Okay guys, this isn't the usual vlogs from my West Coast trip that I've been uploading. I'm gonna get on with that. I've been super busy with work. I've got 2 jobs right now. I'm pretty much working like 10 hours, 12 hours a day. A couple of days off here and there, but yeah, I'm going pretty hard, so not much time to edit. I'm gonna get back on it. But here's a different video for now. This is my 10 goals for 2017. I try and do this every year, try and have some goals, so I'm going to do them in ascending order of ones I think are going to materialize. So the first ones are going to be easy to materialize, the last one's going to be slightly more difficult to materialize, or yeah, you know, the most barriers, the most whatever. You'll see. Number 1, I want to do a 24 hours of darkness, silence, lack of communication, anything. So basically just spend 24 hours trying to be conscious, trying to be awake, but with like maybe a blindfold on, the windows darkened out, no internet, no talking to anyone, no communication, just basically have some food and water next to my bed and write down any thoughts that come to my head. It's a way to try and channel some sort of additional consciousness, who knows. Anyway, number 2, taking it back into real world, I basically pretty much cycle every day. That's pretty much all I do is cycling, but I want to get back into doing at least one weights or body weight workout a week, just to get those lean gains, not just become a skinny cyclist as I am. Oh god! Number 3, I want to complete a multi-day hiking trail, probably in the UK, but I've been watching, after the West Coast trip, I've been watching videos of the PCT, the Pacific Crest Trail. That looks top stuff. I feel like I should probably get maybe just a simple, maybe 2-week trip done in the lands of the UK, maybe in Europe before the Brexit. Anyway, number 4, I want to learn how to do a 180 on a BMX. I bought a BMX not too long ago, a couple of months ago. Pretty much inspired by Austin Orgi's videos. You should check out his channel. He does like a daily vlog. Started watching his channel because he does BMX. He used to do BMX deliveries in New York City, which was pretty interesting to watch. And he does a lot of traveling and stuff. So I used to have BMX when I was younger, but I'm quite risk averse. But I like the essence of it, and I'm gonna try and do a 180. That might be number 10 actually. That might be the hardest thing, but I'm gonna put that at number 4. So yeah. Number 5, I want to do 20,000 kilometers total distance cycling in 2017. Last year it was something like, I'll put the details on the screen of how much I did last year in kilometers and miles, but pretty much I racked up quite a few kilometers, quite a few miles last year from working as a courier and doing 24-hour rides and Everesting and whatever, and bike tours. Those things really add up. So this year I want to try and crack the 20,000 kilometer barrier. I think I have to average 55 kilometers a day for the entire year. I wasn't too far off last year, so I reckon that should be pretty easy to do. Sounds like a big ask, but when it's your job, yeah, easy, 20,000 kilometers. Number 6, I want to do a 600 kilometer 24-hour solo ride. Now, last year I had the same goal, and I only managed to manifest a 555 kilometer ride, completely solo, completely unassisted. I was going up and down this, it must have been like a 3 kilometer, 2 mile stretch of road, just back and forth, the same piece of road, 24 hours, on my fixed gear. There was no friends there. Jack dropped me off and then picked me up 24 hours later. There was no one I knew for 24 hours. I had my food stashed in a bush. It was, yeah, that was pretty wild. I actually got hit by a car, pretty seriously. The car was going incredibly quickly. I haven't actually done a video really about my experience on the ride. Maybe I should. I've just done a bike check. But I got hit by a car, and that pretty much when I was like 450 kilometers in, 300 miles in, and that pretty much screwed me up mentally. I luckily wasn't seriously injured. I just got like a cut knee and whatever. My bike got hit pretty hard, but survived. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go for a 600 kilometer 24-hour ride. I'm probably gonna do it on a geared bike this time. The fixed gear was an experience, but let's play it easy. Let's get this 600k done in 24 hours solo. Number 7. This one keeps coming up. I'm just so bad at doing this. I want to do a sub 4-hour marathon. A marathon in less than 4 hours. 2000 and... what was it? 2000... Yeah, it must have been 2015 I had this goal. And I actually tried to... procrastinated so much that I actually ran the marathon on the 31st of December 2015. I was like, well, I gotta get a goal done, so might as well get it done at the end of the year. So yeah, I wanna maybe just on the back burner run a bit here and there, and then some point towards the end of the year try and do sub 4 hours. I managed on the 31st December 2015 to do, I think it was about 4 hours 40, but it was cold. We were doing it down these, me and my friend Jag were doing it down these canal paths, which were good when we started the Thames and we just ran north. And it started good. On the canal path it was like concrete, and then after a while it just started to turn to grass, mud, so it was very, very difficult. And we only had one time when we met up with Jack's parents to drop us off some food, so it was pretty much the last 15 miles, the last 25k was no food, no water, no drinks, just... I was on my own. Jack ran off. That was very... I've had some experiences, you might be telling from now, I've had some pretty harsh experiences in my life, which have all been voluntary and all been self-inflicted, and it seems like this year there might be some more, so, yeah. This is gonna... yeah, we'll see what happens with this. Number 8, I want to spend at least 3 months or more not in the UK. I live in London, but I'm gonna try and somehow... traveling, I don't know, working in another country or something, spend at least 3 months outside this country, experiencing other lands. So we'll see how that goes. I've got this maybe a loose plan of riding my bike to Barcelona sometime real soon, and working the rest of the winter being a courier there. So we'll see how that pans out, I guess. Number 9. This is, you guys are helping me with this one. Right now, actually, I want to try and hit 1 million total views on my YouTube channel. At the moment, I think I've just broken about 400,000, so I've got 600,000 to do for the rest of the year. I think I have to average something like, 1,750 views a day, so it's pretty high, but I don't know, if you guys like the content, then, share this video, watch it again, watch it twice, watch all my old videos. I've got quite a lot of videos on my channel, by the way. I've done quite a lot of cool things. I've made quite a lot of cool videos. It's not just a West Coast trip. So check those other videos out, and yeah, you'll be helping me with this goal. So thanks for watching this video. That brings us to number 10. And number 10, I don't really want to put it on blast too much, because I like to have these secret goals, because sometimes I've got goals which, how can I say this, no one else has ever done before. So I don't really want to publicize too much these things and then have someone else do it before me, and then I get none of the glory. Now, not this one in particular, but last year I had a goal like this, and it was to be the first person to Everest on a fixed gear bike, which is riding up and down the same climb until you've racked up the height of Mount Everest. And I did that. I was the first person to do it on a fixed gear bike successfully. Someone else attempted it. I brought it to completion. I was the first person to do that. So I'm gonna say this goal is similar, but I don't want to put any more information out than that, because someone could just see this video and be like,
I'm gonna be the first person to do that.
Yeah, number 10 is gonna stay top secret, but it's gonna be probably one of the toughest things I've ever attempted. It's gonna be. I don't think it's even. I don't want to say it, but I don't think it's even possible. I mean, it's possible, but it's a huge undertaking. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some training for that. But anyway, that's my 10. That's my 10 goals for the year 2017. I'm doing this on the 19th of January. This video. Last year I did it in April. Is when I uploaded the video. But it's winter time. I'm still crushing the miles out in winter. I've done almost 1,000 kilometers this month already. So let's get it done. Let's see how many of these manifest. I reckon I could pretty much manifest at least 8 of these. Maybe 7 if I took it a bit easy. But let's try and manifest all 10 of these goals this year, guys. thanks for watching this video. Check out my other videos, get those views up, and subscribe, whatever. I'm going to try and make pretty much videos for all these goals as well. I like to document all of the wild stuff I do, so yeah. Let's see how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys. Give it a like, give it a comment, give it a subscribe. Just tell me what are your goals? What are your goals for the year? And which of my goals do you think is the wildest? Alright, I'm gonna go drink some green tea. Goodbye.